Welcome back inside the locker room, sponsored by your Hampton Roads Chevy dealers. Kevin Kisner and Hideki Matsuyama tied for the lead after 2 rounds of golf's PGA Championship. You can watch rounds 3 and 4 here on News 3 this weekend. Right now, you can watch our exclusive sit-down interview with Redskins quarterback Kirk Cousins, during which we talk a little football, a little golf, and a little life. In a way, does the most stressful time of your life, the regular season, almost seem like a reprieve because we don't talk about the contract as much?
No, I think that ultimately trying to outsmart defensive coordinators and read coverage while avoiding blitzes and finding the open man is still much more challenging than facing any media questions, that's for sure.
You're a golf guy. We've seen you at the U.S. Open. I think you've been to the Masters before. I'm going to give you a mulligan. From the end of training camp last year to now, if you could change one thing on or off the field, what's your mulligan?
That's a good question. Since you dated it back to last season, well, then I'm certainly going to try to change, some of the plays I made last year, some of the plays that didn't get done to get us to the playoffs. And the last play of the season comes to mind, but there were several others that I could have back that if they go our way, if I make the play, maybe that last game doesn't even matter and we're already in.
If you weren't playing football, blank.
If I wasn't playing football, I'd probably still be in school. I originally wanted to be a doctor and go to medical school, which would be a long road. I love leading people and having an impact on people. So any opportunity that I could have where I would be able to lead and impact people in a positive way, whether it's a coach or a business leader, whatever it may be, I think that'd be a thrill for me.
News 3, we are Hampton Roads, home of the Redskins, Tidewater, Virginia. I understand you've got some experience in Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Williamsburg. Tell the folks about your experience in our fair market.
Yeah, well, it's a bit of a drive from the D.C. area, especially Northern Virginia where our team is based. But when we're down here in Richmond, we get about 3 off days every year to explore. And last year, my wife and I got in the car and drove down to Virginia Beach. And we posted up on the beach for the day and kind of drove up and down the main road there and went over to Norfolk and saw the ships. And I love being near the water. So, I was even talking to my wife about, who knows, maybe we could get a place down here someday to come and escape.